Hello students, welcome to our channel HD Biology classes. Students, today we are going to learn how to make the herbarium sheet. Here we have two plant specimens. This one is scientifically known as the Eclipta prostata and it is commonly known as Bhringoraj. It belongs to family Asteraceae and this specimen is very common to us. It is in Bengali it is called as Nayantara and English it is called as periwinkle. Scientific name of this specimen is Catharanthus roseus. It belongs to family Apocynaceae. When we collect the specimen, we have to think about some of the important facts. When we collect the specimen, at least we have to take two nodes and two internodes. Two nodes and two internodes. This is the minimum size of the specimen that we should collect. And the specimen should be collected in the flowering stage, as well as if the fruiting or the fruit is available, it is very good. So it should be collected in the flowering stage. Otherwise, we do not get all the informations about the plant specimen. Now, how should we preserve it, or how we make the herbarium of this, or how can we press it to make the herbarium sheet? Now, students, see, we have to press it inside the newspaper. Why should we take the newspaper? Because newspaper collect or absorb the water content or the moisture content present in the specimen. We have to dry it. By preservation in this manner, we have to dry the specimen. But we have to press it in such a way that we can understand the phyllotaxy, that is the arrangement of the leaves, as well as we can learn the flower parts also properly. We have to know the flower parts also properly. So we have to press the leaf without any folding, and better, how are they arranged in the normal way? This is specimen 1. Afterwards, we have to give it or keep it under a high pressure. So here also, see, we have to keep, here we are getting opposite decaset type of phyllotaxy. So we have to maintain the phyllotaxy over here. And the floral part should also be understood very well. Now we have to fold the newspaper. And press it with a heavy book. And we have to keep it in this condition for 10 to 15 days. So students, after 10 to 15 days, we are getting the dried condition of the specimen. See, here we have the dried condition of the specimen. That means dried specimen we got. Now, the actual size, this is the actual herbarium sheet, and the actual size or the standard size of the herbarium sheet is 42 centimeter in length and 29 centimeter in breadth. 42 centimeter in length and 29 centimeter in breadth. So here we have to paste it in this condition. By the help of the Fevicol, we have to paste Fevicol on the reverse side of the plant body, reverse side of the specimen, on the leaves, and then we have to paste it on the herbarium sheet. Here I am showing you in a normal paper, but you have to paste it on the herbarium sheet. Just press it gently and let it get dry. Now we can keep the specimen in the herbarium sheet for longer period of time, but we have to protect them from the insect. Sometimes small insect, small ants can infect this dried specimen. For this you have to make the dust of the naphthalene ball, and then you after 10 or 15 days or periodically you can spread the naphthalene dust on the dried specimen, and in this way you can reserve the specimen or conserve the specimen for a longer period of time. So students, from here we have learned how to make the herbarium sheet. So students, till now we have learned that how we should dry the specimen and how we can paste the specimen on the herbarium sheet. Now each and every specimen or in the herbarium sheet we have to keep the record of the specimen. So in the right hand side of the herbarium sheet, see here in the below of the herbarium sheet, in the right hand side of the herbarium sheet, you have to keep the informations or the data about the specimen. What are the important data? That scientific name, you can add the common name also, then scientific name, family, locality, that means from where it is collected, and the habit and habitat, that means habit means the surrounding condition, whether it is terrestrial, aquatic, this type of condition, and habitat means whether the plant is aquatic plant or what kind of nature of the plant, herb, shrub, tree, what type of plant it is, climber or any other type of plants. This information should be recorded in the level. And also you have to mention the name of the collector and the name of the identifiers, that means who identify the herbarium sheet. These are the minimum information that the herbarium sheet has about the plant body or about the specimen. Thank you.